Notice Pollock wearing a vintage Doug Mankiewicz jersey.
Yeah, Doug Mankiewicz.
A Pittsburgh 250 vest. Got to call that out, and that is 2 beers in now. I don't know how many before the match.
Look at all that beer dripping from the beard of Jack Pollock. We've seen Jack Pollock against Beastman here. We've seen him against GME. So to his soul, he is 880 Wrestling, and together with the Andersons, looking to be victorious in the opening contest tonight. Referee George Ross in there. A lot of bodies.
Yeah, I gotta say, I might be biased just because who I am, but I gotta agree with MV on this. I think Andersons and Pollock flow together better as a tag team. I know there's a little Bud Light versus Icy Light issue there,
sure.
But I think they flow better as a tag team than the Brotherhood and Joe Murphy. I think this is that's kind of a tough tag to me.
Could hear the crowd growling for Jack Pollock, and I mean, I could be wrong in saying this, but I think Jack Pollock has more years in wrestling than all these competitors combined.
Yeah, I would think so. And as we know, a great 6-person competitor. 1/3 of Team Storm really knows the 6-competitor tag, the trio style action.
It's a great point, Marcus. The crowd knows who they're seeing. RJ Booker.
Now, I have not got to see much of RJ Booker in the ring. Now, the 3rd member of the Brotherhood, big lockup with Jack Pollock. I'm really curious to see how Booker handles Jack Pollock.
The crowd knows they're seeing Jack Pollock, RJ Booker. Of course, the 2 PW former tag team champions are the Brotherhood. They've been winning tag team gold everywhere. They're multi-time champions. That's why I don't know what the DNC was thinking when they put Joe Murphy out there, but we shall see in our opener. Big slap to the chest for Jack Pollock.
I don't want to disrespect Joe Murphy, but maybe what Lawless is thinking is that the Brotherhood as a tag team, can carry that 3rd leg. If you need someone, where do we put Joe Murphy? This might be, the least,
spot.
Where he's least exposed.
Great point. He's also pretty cocky, and that DNC loves that stuff.
Well, yeah, I understand why Joe Murphy's in there. I understand why the Brotherhood's in there.
Yeah.
And RJ, look, going toe-to-toe with Jack Pollock like this isn't the smartest. And now Pollock looking for, nope. I was going to say a tag to Anderson, but Booker gets out of there.
Wrestling has more than one royal family, as they say. And Sean Anderson enters the fray here against Julian J, the hooligan. Oh, hip toss. Oh,
power.
Oh, pressing him a little bit. How about that?
Shades of the old Kevin Nash sidewalk slam.
Now, something about the Andersons I see in them that I see in MV Young, their coach. They love beer and they love having a good time. Both of them, all 3 of them.
Getting a lot of room there, backing in.
Ooh.
Double hip toss.
Locals of 880 Wrestling, they got a fan base here in New Kensington, the Andersons.
That was
2.
Booker able to break it up.
Oh, look at this.
I was going to say, I don't think Julian J was going to kick out there.
No,
I don't think I've ever seen 2 people slap hands and drop an elbow before. That's impressive.
I think they saw that. I think their teammate. I think they saw their teammate was going to lose there, and they all rush in here. Reminder: it is relaxed rules, but there are some, but not to the DNC and their who they got together this evening.
Where did Pollock get a beer?
It's a bad question. He has them everywhere. As you see on the top of your screen, Gianni and David Lawless, they don't like this stuff.
Pollock got another one. I think Pollock hides them all summer for the winter. He's like a squirrel. He knows where every beer he's buried is in all of New Kensington.
All the nooks and crannies of the building where there's beers from, and they're coming up. The Andersons and Jack Pollock. Cheers to the World Series.
Do you know how hard it is to climb the rope one-handed with a beer in your hand?
I can't climb anything.
Oh, all that beer on Joe Murphy.
That's good that our audience could count tonight all the way to 10.
Yeah, they're lucky this match is this early, because if you keep drinking like the Andersons, you don't count to 10 by the end of the evening.
Oh, what do they have here, Marcus?
A little do-si-do.
Oh. Would be a shame for them to spill those beers, boys. Have a cheers and drink them if you got them. It's really breaking down. Who even knows what's happening in there, Marcus?
Little heads coming together. Oh! Beer spits all around.
We've seen mist. We got some icy light mist, it looks like. Well, I guess if you have two things under your eyes that say beer mean, people just give beer to Jack Pollock. That's one way to do it. Wear a sign, right?
Look, and I'm going to give credit to George Ross here, as we got our 2 legal competitors back in the ring.
Yeah.
I had no idea who was legal.
Yeah.
George Ross did.
But if you're just joining in the 880 World Series, share on your social media here. We're going to be here all night. Team Lawless versus Team 880 at the end of the night, and the winner of that determines who owns this building.
This is where you don't want to be with the brother. Julian J, a powerhouse.
Ooh, big slam.
Snap vertical, and now just laying the boots in.
I'll tell you what, this is less of a wrestling match, more of a street fight, even though it's in the squared circle. This is how the Brotherhood does things in the back alley. They like to take it to the back alley, they say.
Yeah, and RJ Booker now getting the boots in. And I've not seen a lot out of RJ Booker. I believe RJ newer to the
yes.
Brotherhood tag.
Yes.
So I've been really interested to see how someone fits into an established tag team. And RJ Booker hasn't missed a beat.
No. I mean, RJ Booker, confident enough to taunt Jack Pollock out of the ring. Really easy to taunt the non-legal man, but I understand where he's coming from. It's all day.
And now to the throat. And I was going to say, you know how hard it is to come in on an established team. And, look, we'll call RJ Booker that deadline acquisition. Sure. It's very hard to come into an established team and make your mark and fit in perfectly. And Booker has with the Brotherhood.
Oh, keeping him down. Marty Anderson in there. You want to stay on him? I don't know, Julian J. I don't know that you want to let him get up here, throwing him over.
I was going to say, I think Julian is letting Marty use up that energy trying to get to that tag.
Oh, big senton. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, and this driving the air right out of Marty Anderson. I think Julian was letting Marty expend that energy crawling over, trying to just, look, I don't have to do anything. You're going to use your own energy trying to get over there. Then I'll bring you back to my side when it's time. And now RJ Booker and Joe Murphy getting a full break as Julian J has just dominated.
Into unfamiliar territory is Marty Anderson tagging in RJ Booker.
And look, the Brotherhood shooing off Joe Murphy. It doesn't seem like they're very interested in tagging in Murphy.
Yeah.
Inverted atomic drop.
That looked pretty hurty. They're just beating him down in there.
Drop fist from RJ Booker. Marty Anderson not feeling good. That might be it. Pollock might need to get in there.
Well, if he wouldn't have been cocky, that would have been it. It would have been 1-0 Team Lawless, but right now we're still at zeros in our opening contest here at the World Series. Tupac family in the front row. Thank you for coming, Tupac family. They're still here.
Yeah, good. Are we attacking Joe Murphy? Murphy's calling for the tag. I want to see Joe Murphy get in there. Nope, tag to Jay.
I mean, statement made. It's Brotherhood business, I suppose.
Yeah, and like I said, maybe that was the strategy from the Dangerous Knights crew.
Oh, atomic drop here.
And a shoulder block. I don't know if you guys caught it. Cameras tried to catch it, but when Marty Anderson got thrown in there, Pollock tried to make that blind tag, but definitely just out of fingertips reach, trying to get that tag. Again, those trios rules, there's not a clean running lane here, so it's hard to be able to get people in and out of the ropes without those blind tags happening.
And with that rugby background, the hooligan Julian J is the man you want in the ring to beat somebody down.
And look, I gotta give Marty credit in this, much like a starting pitcher that's taking his beating out there, is giving up some hits and home runs. He's just trying to hold on for as long as possible. Hand this off to the bullpen. Get a closer in there. Let's get your Mark Melanson in there. Let's get your Joe
Here we go. It's broken down again. And in recent weeks, the Brotherhood has been helping GME out, so I understand why they're here.
Well, yeah, it's smart by the Dangerous Knights crew. You want to keep a team like the Brotherhood on the payroll. But I feel like they're just...
You don't want to get yourself DQ'd here either.
No. George is not going to go that far, I don't think, in the first match. He definitely doesn't want to. He will if he has to.
Oh.
Jawbreaker.
Uh-oh. Not the corner you want to be in, RJ. Oh, clearing him off.
Right back.
Oh, boy.
Just bull rushing Marty Anderson.
No other word for it, Marcus.
Now back over the corner. Tag to Julian J.
I think he signaled this is it.
Well, they've got to put this away sooner or later. It doesn't look like Marty's got any gas left to be able to get in the ring. We're going to go for another
some type
atomic.
of comment.
Oh, no. Version of the heart attack.
Oh!
Wait a minute. I noticed it. I don't think RJ Booker noticed it. I think Joe Murphy made a blind tag, and Joe Murphy's in.
Joe Murphy has forced himself in this match. 880 Wrestling's littlest rascal wants to fight. Look at this, Team Lawless breaking down early. We love to see this.
Well, Joe Murphy's got the confidence that he's got it. Maybe going for a Boston Crab.
Oh, sitting down.
Oh, fingers are locked. This is it.
Wrenching down. Hear the chants of Marty. Sean Anderson helping. Oh, powered up with that beer, Marcus. Shake of Jack Pollock.
Tag is made. Oh, jeez.
Pittsburgh's hardcore icon in the ring and fresh. Oh.
And now the Brotherhood's not so interested in dealing with the closer.
And we are going to send the message to David Lawless, Gianni, Michael Enrico, and everybody else on Team Lawless. This is what's going to happen tonight. Feel the energy in the room, Marcus.
Oh, here it comes. If Pollock hits this soul polish, it is 1-0, 880.
Oh! 2. Ring them up, 1 zip.
And here are your winners, Jack Pollock and the Anderson brothers.
Toddy, one big boot going 421 toward the notch.
Team MV Young, Team 880, we are up 1-0 against those dastardly bastards. You can see GME behind.
And I gotta say, great strategy from Team 880 and MV Young. Going with the Andersons and Jack Pollock to start this off. Smart move, great opening.
Oh, little beer spill for the little Joe Murphy.